Alright. What we're doing? Oh yeah, we're going to talk to Brock right away.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weak.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No. My brother and me got a new project, now that we're on speaking terms.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brock and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
Do you expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
And looky here. A Koningsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
There's Stronghold.
The stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it. The Huldra brothers, back in action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think I'd see such a day we was back to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this. Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
So what'd you find out there?
Give me a second, I'm eating stuff. Well, let's just, we said we could upgrade the Blades of Chaos. Let's do that.
One of these days, you're gonna tell me who made those beauties.
Um, yeah, that's like really good stuff. Okay, can we upgrade anything else?
Where were we on that other?
So I have like a million things to do, huh? Valkyrie, go to that place. Okay, so I don't want to locate Tyr yet. I want everything else. That's not the right button. I don't want to do that. There's the ones up here, right? This is, what's this one? That's the Koningard. Valkyrie Stronghold is up there. Elfheim Round Tower. Can I teleport now? So it's like this one, I guess? Or is it this one? Which one of these two things looks like this one, maybe, actually. Should probably eat. Give me a second, I'm gonna mute. I gotta eat and stuff.
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No, no! Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right! Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside this stronghold.
This is it, right? The rock stole?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues? Try placing one of the Valkyrie helms on a throne.
Which way? Whoa, you're back. Mare, who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites.
Found it. Which way?
This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
His what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
Which way?
no like side areas. Is there an explosive somewhere? Ah! Doesn't work.
Which way?
Oh. That works. Woohoo! Looking for those stupid birds. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of stuff we haven't done apparently. I mean, it could be you have to get the rest back or something, too, to help make things or something. Whatever, I'll be back here. Let's go... The Stronghold. Is King's Hollow where to go, I think?
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think, quite rightly, it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Is it just this right here? Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something to snack on, and then we will continue. Sorry. I had to finish. I just wanted to get the little area done. We'll still go for like an hour and a half, but I'll be right back. Alright. Now we should be able to focus a bit more. was gonna say, I see shinies over here. Artifacts? Or just
Atreus,
money?
to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Boy.
Yes, sir. It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Greeting! I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
I know the upgrades I just did.
Whoa. Look, another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chain. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
There's that over there. There's the dragon. I was like, where's the dragon, dude?
Be ready.
What's that? I love when that happens. It's just funny to me. Ah! Oh, look, the treasure. I should have got it.
Tell me when.
Enemies ahead.
I can't yet.
See ya, dude. Oh, yeah, I like my axe. Chop this toe off. He's right next to that guy. Is that all that was over this way? Lame, but okay.
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Potently powerful.
The head is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew that.
Alright, let's go check over here now that I killed everything. I'm able to look a little bit. There's another chain up there I can't do anything with yet. Can't go back behind it. Correct. Oh boy. Can I get over there from over there? I don't think so. Let's just go for now. Let me jump down.
Huh? That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh.
One sec.
Looks like it needs 3 entry stones.
Chop, chop. Cool.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
See you, nerds. Wait. Okay. Came from that way. Woo. Okay, you're a bad guy.
Focus up.
Cool, cool. I can get a crystal, that's a lot easier. Where's that crystal? Mm-hmm. They're going in the water. Watch, because if I do it like this, I doubt I'll be able to make it in time. I'll still do it just to see what's over there, but I'll bring this. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot what I figured. Oh, there's a thing. Is this the other side of the door?
Guess we're doing this. Wolver!
Suck it, nerds. I didn't realize I was. I deserved that. I said suck it, nerd. No, that's food. It's fine. He's dead. Finished the food. I finished my little snack. Took my little bag of chips, but yeah. do. Now we can open that door. How much harder that is. Oof. You hit from the backside? Yes. Not that you needed to. That's a lot of money. Oh, there's that thing.
Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears
Yes.
Wonder what happened to him.
'Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Motsognir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrafeker, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
Key number 2.
Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
The enemies are strong. Keep your guard.
The enemies are strong. Where's my bag? Oh. Alright, go. There's a chest in there? Whoa. Look. See you, nerd.
That was difficult.
That's a way to kick something down, so not that way. So I guess it is the way I went first. What about if I go over here? Nothing. I think they both lead around to the same spot. We'll kick that down.
There he is. See him? Are these boy or girl dragons?
I do not know.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter. One shrine down.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it.
Well, I just want to open this door, dude. Here's the thing, I gotta do this quick. We're just back. Let's just run through the door now. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not that one. I don't think I can exactly break this. Oh, you can. Cool. Sweet. Have I been here, or is it a health item, or... No, this is new.
Here we go.
Cancel one behind you, brother. Left side.
Is this just back to like the beginning or something? No.
Boy, over here.
Sir. Ah, I was wondering about this.
I was wondering about this. Whew. I don't really want to do that.
That's doing him.
Then we'll grab this.
Come here. Why did the Dwarf King want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the debate, Grafita. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. One constant rule is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
If you say so.
Yeah, let's look where we're gonna. All the way back. Stupid bird! Every one of those I kill. Is that all that was this way? So I just walked in the big circle, that's why I wasn't there. I think it's down here. It all worked out. Before I free the drake, I'm gonna go with another thing. I see it back up here. Never mind. Alright, let's go do it.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Dragon! Enhancement? Okay. Labor complete. Free dragons, bro. that noise outside? So all the way back right to that thing.
We're in. Okay, here we go.
Sure.
Huh. It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Look here. Another.
Star Captain. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
Looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
It's what he does. It's what he does.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
Okay, so this is just a chest. Another epic enhancement. I guess we'll look at it just to see. It's just runic. Yeah, we're good then.
They're getting louder. They sound almost like Helllock. Ready? That was a lot of Hellwalkers. Hey, look at this. A blood trail.
There's a passage behind this throne.
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Monsignor.
Boy.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down. The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Might as well make them better. That's level 3. I always forget to do that with some stuff. So. If I leveled up those abilities, so so it's worth it. There's a lot of stuff in this little area. Look at that. Interesting. This one you just hit it once. Just don't be behind it then. You're going to have to be in, you have to go in time. I didn't hit the thing. Say we don't. That's all you have to do to keep this one spinning. Symbol of shadows.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Conan's Guard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble, like you said, and the Dwarf King lost.
Yeah, definitely need to close a lot of those still. Yep, got 4. I am going to just poof to the middle. Where the standard shop is.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
You boys...
They found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None yet.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh. Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
To work it is.
Make more new stuff. Slightly different color. But they're not that good compared to the ones up here, huh? Grandfather's is pretty decent, though. And defense-wise.
Hey, nobody's twisting your arm.
The key has got to be for that crazy door downstairs, hidden around the back. Remember?
I don't think I picked the right one, huh?
Tyr's rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
What's that up there?
Okay, interesting, interesting.
There's something up there. Father, look up there.
So up somewhere I can climb or something. I just want to do a full loop.
I see something
Where
up
it's
there.
up there, it's here, we're here. Where are you? Over here.
Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. May be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
What's behind there?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big. Whoa, who are they?
The Hall of Tyr.
Boy, this is the room for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay. It's moving.
What's moving?
Everything.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right.
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking. Want me to read this one?
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach the whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
One second. Sending. I can just keep doing this. I can. Woo!
If you mean to break those chains, I'm afraid you'll need to go see to it personally.
I can just like always like.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a lead.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Here we go.
Another one here.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
trophy. Ba-doom.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of PC envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
There, where the chains meet. We must find a way around.
Again with the death traps. I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Jeez. I want to line them all up. I got it. I figured it out. Hey, Romeo, Juliet. How are you? Dude, I lined these up bad. Book it! No, don't book it! Don't book it! Maybe I should book it. Alright, I booked it. That was terrifying. Coffee and waking up. Nice. What time is it for you? I don't think that helped at all. 10:30. Okay, so about the same. So the same time for me. So far today, I finished like one of the big side quests. I went to the Valkyrie place for the first time and put the 2 helmets down because I fought 2 of them. And I did some story, which is what I'm working on now. I like the one I have. Why is Discord is just going crazy? Whew. Let me see if I can look real fast at the percent stuff. 74 in Midgard. 85 in Musselheim. I got up to the Valkyrie here and got destroyed, so I'll come back to her later. But I beat 2 of the Valkyries. Helheim, I have 19%. The Valkyrie here destroyed me too. Elfheim I haven't gone back to yet. I went there the first time only. 76. The 2 I beat were the first one by where you get the thing, and the one that's kind of by, like, your house-ish area, I think. I want to say. One I beat first try, somehow. The other one took me, like, 10 tries. They're fun fights.
Now we can decipher those Niflheim words. And the
Trophy.
travel rune is
I
here
can go to
too.
Niflheim now.
You wanna go?
I do want to go to Niflheim. Now I'll be doing that eventually. Good, good.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
How did the rest of the Outlast go when you played? However much you played. Midgard are the easiest. Yeah, I don't know how I took out one first try. She didn't have a lot of health compared to the other one. She only had like 5 health bars. Whoa! But yeah, the two that I fought, like I said, that weren't in Midgard, they just destroyed me. To the point that I didn't even want to sit there and grind. It was too bad. Like the one that I fought 10 times, I at least like felt like I was able to do it. I was seeing progress. The other two, nah. God of War again. Yeah, I don't know if I'm looking forward to the Queen Valkyrie based on hearing what you were saying, but I'll give her a go, hopefully, as long as I can beat the other ones. But you said it took you were there for hours, so it's kind of scary. Do I just go back now?
Focus up, boy.
Ow. Get to get it moving down better. I'm not sure how long it'll be till I get to her, but I am looking forward to it. But yeah, the only thing I'm not sure about, like, fully, is the ravens. Like, I'll be doing the side stuff and the collectibles, but I don't like looking for the ravens. I don't find that very fun. You want to be here the day I take her out. I'm not sure when that'll be, because I don't know how much I have left to go. But it's possible. Especially if it takes me like 8 hours.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Give me a second, my phone is going crazy with Discord notifications in there. I don't know, my settings got messed up, so I'm getting all the everybody's junk instead of just my direct ones. So I don't know what happened, that my settings got bad, but it's really annoying. Okay, I fixed it. Now my phone won't be annoying me. Let's go. Okay, I think I know what to do. Cool. Ooh, treasure. you down to easy mode? Yeah, I forgot you can do that. I'm just on normal, like the middle one right now. I don't know what you played on for the rest of the game. I forgot you can change it. But I decided to just go with normal myself. That doesn't make it sound very easy, though. Do I need this for anything right now? Ah, you run normal normally, too. Blow this up for fun. Cool. Is this where I came from? I think so. They still had to fight with everything? Dang.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
That helped. Yeah, I'll try not doing that, but if I do have to do it, I will. Will I get squished if I go all the way up? I was just terrified there for a second. Is that the play?
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
I usually enjoy platforming games, so like that kind of like the puzzle platforming parts are really fun to me. They're a nice change of pace from getting destroyed and attacked by all the bad guys. Can't see what's going on. Where did the other one die? They're in the trap. I'll worry about that later. Did the other guy not drop anything, or did I loot him? Or is this it? Going back looks easier. Unless the kid gets in the way. Nothing happens here. I'll just punch this guy. Whoa. I'm having a lot of fun with this. The big problem is tomorrow, Star Wars comes out, and I really want to play that. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to like, do them both at the same time, take a small break from this, or what. But I really want to play that.
Right side, brother!
Yeah, I have it pre-ordered, but I can't not play Star Wars. I watched The Mandalorian, and I really liked that.
Almost ready.
So I'm definitely in a Star Wars hype right now.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound
Play the
normal.
new game and come back to this. It does sound a little more reasonable. I'm stuck. Help. I'm gonna do this. I don't have to do all three at once. What am I doing? No, no! I pushed it a second time. That was terrifying.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Otherwise, I leave it behind. Yeah, I've done that a couple times. Sometimes I leave it like really far behind, and then eventually I push the button and it takes like 10 seconds. It's kind of funny. You're like, oh yeah, I kind of need that.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
Is there any new games you were looking forward to, or anything like you've planned after God of War, even if it's an old game?
Oh, he's right, you know. I see it too. A place to climb up back when
I
he
was
did the
just looking
flipping.
back at the room, guys. It's okay. I know. You don't have to remind me.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Ha! I guess the temple was made
Like
to be
that.
flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
God of War capture card. That's I'm using the capture card right now. So I stream older stuff every once in a while too. But gotcha. I'll try to stop by here and there for all of them. You doing like 1, 2, and 3, or the PSP and Ascension ones too?
Boy, your knife.
1, 2, and 3. Gotcha. Just curious.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great out Dumler's others. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking to reach the secret path to Jotunheim.
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
It'll be brand new. That's good. That's always a good
there.
experience
So much for peace and quiet.
when you play a game you really liked from the past, but it's been a long time, so like you don't remember a lot of it. It's always fun to do.
What you need, kid? Moving on then.
So now that I'm here, can I... Oof. That's a tough question.
Good. I am more than okay with not throwing himself over the World Tree just yet.
In due time, boy.
Ah, really?
Probably the axe, honestly, even though the chains are like the classic God of War weapon.
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of...
Yeah, I had no
well-made
idea
ale.
the chains were
That's the
back when I
inebriated
got them.
I
That was
tried
awesome.
convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost Teats. Ah, those were the days. Okay, I'll stop now.
Oh yeah, whenever you activate the thing, it looks so freaking cool. Like, they did a good job with it. I do agree, it's a very awesome room.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
Yeah, It does look very nice.
What is that stuff?
I'm just on a
Weird.
normal PS4,
A
but
strange
it still looks
material.
really nice. Like, I'm not in a pro.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
You're not on pro either.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I'd play on all the systems, but my main system is the Xbox. So on the Xbox, I have an X. But for the PS4, I just have a standard, but I'm still very happy with it.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor, and I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you. Ivaldi sure did a number on this place. Not that there was much to see before. Still, the echoes remain, ready for plunder.
There's something written here.
Mist echoes, the enemy's traps reset. Escape with what you can. So enemies, traps, and treasures reset.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
So I guess I go in and I try to make it out without dying? 'Cause I'm guessing I don't want to die in there. Ah. Oh, it's looking like it's going pretty good so far. Yeah, so I'm assuming I have to, like, I don't want to die in here. I want to get out before it's empty. Which means I can do like this one fight because it's these big guys. And then I have to run away. Oh, some chests prolong the pink, gotcha. Oh, like that, yeah, it went up a little bit. Mist Echo's 170.
That must be the center chamber.
Ugh. I'm just gonna go back. I don't want to risk it. I got 2 chests.
Might want to start heading to a mist-free area.
I don't know if I have to go back or if there's other ones. I don't know if I can make it back.
We need some air, fast!
Not dead! Yay! And he can craft stuff?
Just make sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes. I know you two get carried away, breaking pots and looting corpses.
Yay! Oh, and it's like these ones up top, mist armor. And it's actually, you can make some really good stuff, it looks like. Valdi's rusted armor. These are the best in the game, depending on like which stat you go for. I'll probably go for the strength ones. That's usually what I've been doing, but nice.
Yes, dear boy?
And you get a grip too. Huh. The grip looks like it's pretty good overall. I want that too, I guess. No blade one though. There's a talisman too. I don't know if I want that, but I want the other stuff. I don't know if I want the talisman, but I want the axe pommel and the armor for sure. Oh, you just got here. I might be ending soon. By the way, I don't know if you were gonna stream or not, but I might do like one more run. I don't know. I have a few things to do. I have enough time for at least going in again to get a couple.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
Scrounge around a bit more. Give me 1 second. Just checking. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go in one more time at least. You have to go too anyways. Look at that. And then tomorrow I might work, well, because tonight I'll be streaming tonight / tomorrow, so that'll be before Star Wars is out. Because I'm not getting it until I'm getting it in the mail Friday afternoon. So tomorrow will probably be more God of War 2. We'll see though. But it looks like tomorrow might just be this maze. I don't know how many runs I'm going to be doing here if I want to make 3 armors and a pommel. You getting destroyed. That guy's not my friend. I'm getting hurt. This is a farming mission. I can tell I'll probably be doing this for I don't know how long, but yeah, especially if I want to make the best armor. Because I saw there's other things you can get, which I'm guessing you get if you like special things. You're still doing it. No chest this time in the middle. Sad face. This one's not going that good. I feel like I might die here.
I won't start heading to a mist-free area.
You gotta use that chest to look it. I forget these guys don't just die. This is the pretty much all you have left. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Or I just die. I'm not gonna waste a thing with this. Alright. That didn't count as my last run, I died. I want to get more stuff. I want to get a run where I get something. I hope so. I hope so. I always forget to hit X when you die. Alright, let's go again and hope it's a little kinder. That layout sucked for what I had. So do you get, like, I saw the armor needs more than just normal mist. Do you get, like, all 4 of the materials from in here, or? Chesty leaves, gotcha. Well, that sucked. I wasn't paying attention. Unfortunately, the stream can't see my health because of the charity bar, which does kind of annoy me, but there's no real other better spot to put it. The top is worse. The iron... I'm gonna go until I get one more run. You said 500 something? Open the gate. Let's see. The question is, where is the gate? Also, I see like 4 chests in this room this time, so I might just run back right away to be safe. Part of me just wants to go back since I have enough, like a handful already for the first run, since I got so many in this room. But I have a full bar, so the other part of me wants to continue. All I see is 2 squishies. I'm scared. This run is being kind to me. I hit it. I'm going back. This room was very kind to me this time, and I'm not going to risk anything else. Each room had like 3 chests. That was a lot better than the first run.
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
So now I just bought an item that like makes it a little better. Okay, because I need 2 more alloys, 1 rusted armor, and only like 200-300 more, and I can make 1 piece of the armor. I'm guessing each armor's... Oh, that armor's cheaper. I can already make it with echo wise. And then waste.
Master
It's also
of trade.
1,000.
How may I serve?
This is the pommel I want. It's 1,500. So I need what? A total of that. Okay, I guess I don't know if I want to get the talisman unless you have to for some reason. Oh, I could get it now. The only reason I'd get it is because it would make the rest easier. So I don't know if I want to make it just for that reason. Because the other stuff I actually want. The pommel, or this I don't really want. Yeah. I just don't know if I want to make the stone or not. Because it will help me stay in longer for future runs. I'll just do it. For next time. I'll just make the stone. Quit. For these runs while we're here.
Now, there is something else to tell you.
To work we go.
Upgrading it takes a lot of the stuff too, yeah. Well, that's the thing too, you're going to need to do more runs to upgrade it anyways, huh? Because if you get the stuff... I don't know if I'm going to upgrade the stone because I don't really want to use it, but like the armor, I'm sure you're going to need more, so it's probably worth getting just to, like you said, increases the amount of time, because now it'll be a little easier. I can get more for the other armor, rinse and repeat.
Sometimes the best purchase is the one...
Can't wait for the next stream to just be like 4 hours of me doing this. But I'm definitely going to call it here. That was a good run. I'm going to stop on a good run. So yeah, I still have what? So a lot of this, 6 Valkyries, a good amount of story. I'm trying to think what else. Goals. Enter the chamber. I think that's the thing you were talking about. I'll do that next time. Alright. Everything else. Oh, these are just labor things. Closed tears. I have to do those still. I'll get all the tears eventually. Hidden chambers, yep. Ravens I don't like. They annoy me. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by and chatting and all the kind words. If you stream later, I might stop by depending on when. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting and stopping by. I appreciate that as always. Like I said, I'll probably do at least some of this tomorrow. I'm not sure when or how much, but we'll see. And then after that, I might be doing Star Wars. So we'll see. Either way, I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always.